She was found just alone in a field. That's all we know.
Meet Petunia.
I'm Holly, and this is Petunia's story for GeoBeats. I volunteer with Woodside Wildlife Rescue, and I primarily help them out with beavers.
Just desperate for help.
She must have only been maybe 2 days old, certainly less than a week, and so she had no idea what in the world was happening. And so she just looked at us like, okay, so this is what happens in life. 1 minute I'm here, and now I'm here with you. That's fine. I'll accept it. We're all good. She is very much a feisty little beaver. From the very beginning, all the plush toys that we were giving her to play with, she just grabs them and body slams them.
Stop, wake up the baby.
She's basically in a little puppy kennel. We can leave her for a couple hours if she's sleeping. If she is awake and she has a need, she is going to start eating the kennel. She's going to destroy. She's going to reach her little hands out and anything she can find. Their teeth are razors, literal razors. They can get through almost anything. What we see with our rehab beavers is that they love to move things around and change their environment. Sometimes that just means that they go around and grab whatever they can find and put it in a pile or make a dam inside the house. There's never a time where we can just sort of forget it. My husband will say, what vacation? How can we take a vacation? Being the beaver mom is a role that I accept, and it is something that I recognize is very important to their mental health and well-being.
You can only have little days, baby.
One of the cool things about taking care of Petunia right now is that I have a 1.5-year-old beaver named Tulip.
Hey, Tulip.
And introducing a tiny little 2-month-old beaver to a 1.5-year-old beaver is something that no one has really ever written a book about, so I'm learning as I go.
What are you doing?
The first thing that Petunia is trying to do is grab on Tulip's back and ride on her back. And that is what they would do with their mom or other adult beavers. Because Tulip is like completely, this is new to her, and she is wondering what it is. Now I'm seeing much more of Tulip recognizing that Petunia is a positive thing in her life and something that can be fun and interesting. Petunia spends overnight inside the house, and then during the day she goes out and visits with Tulip and spends some time outside then. She is now going on 2 months, and because she is, and it could be a he, by the way, beavers are very difficult to tell gender. You really can only do it with an x-ray, and that's not until they're a little older, so we're just guessing. Unfortunately, in Mississippi, beavers are classified as a nuisance species. My job as a university research professor is studying how humans and wildlife are all connected. They're actually creating healthier environments. They're protecting humans from floods and fires. We have to give them their space, but they're the best thing that we have to fight a lot of our environmental problems. The earliest you're supposed to release a beaver is 2 years old. However, sometimes it needs to take 3 years. I would tell Petunia, I am so happy you found your way to me. It's just a privilege.